Alright. Hitching a ride across the Great Plains. Is this like...
We're going west of Loathing.
So...
I guess, is that the village you came from? Loathing? I don't know.
I don't know.
Or is that where you're going?
Is that turnips or carrots?
I'm gonna say turnips. Turnips, because that sounds like a more Western thing to say.
I'm doing weird things to these turnips. Like...
Don't do weird things to the turnips.
I'm stacking turnips.
You're not very good at stacking turnips.
No, I'm not very good at anything yet. Except for, I guess, bartering. But can't really barter with turnips.
200 miles. That's a lot of miles.
Dirtwater, BS, what? Ah!
Well, the bad news is that you fell off that cart and got knocked out for a couple of hours, and now you got no ride, no meat, and no prospects.
What do you mean? My
The
60 meat is just gone?
I guess. Well, maybe you used that to get a ride on the cart. Who knows? Well, the good news is that you're in a town rather than in a gulch somewhere. Not much of a town, though.
Alright.
It's Boring Springs.
Hey, get the turnip.
You got a dusty turnip. Want to talk to the guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I come from Louisiana with the banjo on my knee. Gone drinking. I can relate to that.
Okay.
Sure.
Alright,
This is after all an RPG, so you got a broken board.
Something with it? 3
Oh,
to
it's
4.
a weapon.
It's actually worse than grandma stuff. What can I do with the turnip?
You can eat it.
Oh, I can eat it, of course.
Oh, it's a buff. It's a buff item for the rest of the day.
Okay, and then there's a map. I'm in Boring Springs.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Sure.
Can I, crap, dang
Ow,
it.
ow, stop doing that.
Am I hurting myself?
Possibly.
Where's my... No, I have maximum HP is 20, but where do I see my current XP?
I don't know. Well.
I
Ooh,
just wanted
nice.
to see what my skills are. I have beef up.
So that's combat skills. That's like abilities you can use in combat.
It's beef up.
Yeah.
So many cow puns.
BS horsery. I love that.
Sheriff. The sheriff's house. Trade. And is this just random stuff or can I... it's
poop.
It's poop.
Uh-huh.
Trade.
Alice, medical doctor.
Uh-huh.
And there's a person in the cactus.
I see it.
You approach the weird cactus man hybrid. He smiles at you.
Howdy, cactus man.
Oh, howdy yourself. And the name's Bill. Cactus Bill.
What happened to you, Bill?
Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me... This is One Punch Man.
This is One Punch Man! I know!
I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen.
And that's why they call you Cactus Bill?
No, that's just a coincidence.
Oh. Does it hurt?
Does what hurt?
You know, being a cactus?
Oh, you know, it was actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation processes inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it's a mite boring.
I bet.
It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do ya?
Nah, sorry.
So you got your first fetch quest, I guess. Well, if you happen to find one, keep me in mind.
Will do, Bill.
So you gotta find a newspaper
Topeka.
for... Oh, you're not allowed in Topeka, remember?
I don't?
Well, we're in...
Oh, she's there. She's just closed. Okay.
Gotcha.
Let's talk to this guy.
Step right up, braids the name and trades the game. You seriously doubt that his name is actually Braid?
Howdy, Braid. What are you trading?
Well, madam, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning Skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurer's soul, I would trade a fine silver pocket watch.
Well, you can get dynamite. But you can use your dickering skill to see if you can get some free dynamite.
Let's try that. How about some free dynamite?
Madam, I must admit that you drive a hard bargain, but I find your terms acceptable.
Okay, thank you. I think that's all for now.
Uh-huh.
Or do I take more dynamite?
No, I think it's fine. You might want to have a lockpick.
Maybe I can trade. Oops. Maybe I can trade my this for something better, or just use it as a lockpick.
Or just use it, yeah.
Speak softly and carry a loud stick.
A loud stick. You want to examine it? Alright. It's got an end you light, and an end that blows up.
Okay.
See, you learn the lore of this game through item descriptions.
Do I want to go to the sheriff first, or the bar? Oops.
I guess we went to the sheriff. Ah, sheriff.
Is this a weapon too?
A recovered mug. Oh, it belongs to the saloon.
Okay. Word of return, nice.
Hey!
Hello, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts.
The what?
The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters.
So he's just going with it.
Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would ya?
I mean, depends.
Are you gonna be a law-abiding cowpuncher? Or are you gonna be a vigilante cowpuncher?
Depends on the work.
Well, how does this grab ya? There's a gang of hoodlums around here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, well, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door.
And?
Well, I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me.
Well, why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all.
Well, I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping.
Okay, I'll give it a shot. I'm not gonna turn down the first actual quest I guess.
I guess, yeah. Well, funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble.
Oh, it's the gun. It's the deputy pistol.
You deputize the gun?
Well, you're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang hideout is for ya.
It makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location. The Fricker Gang's hideout.
Got it. I'll be back with the door.
Got quests.
No, I got a map location.
So I guess you can go there.
Yeah, I got me a gun.
A gun?
Like I said, and he's got a gun.
Yeah.
This pistol was deputized during one of the sheriff's most recent benders. Okay.
Neato.
Nice.
Same damage, so but I think you have skills that are more punching.
Yeah. For bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein.
Naked Mike Bernstein, I love it.
Wanted poster artist.
Okay.
Apply at the human marshal's office. Okay.
Bimmy Fricker.
Fricker for face thieving.
Wow, face thieving. Bimmy. Oh, that's such a great name. Bimmy Fricker.
Okay, time to enter the bar, right?
Yeah.
Or the horsery? Is that
Can
also
we even?
closed?
There's gone drinking.
Right. Bar.
Oh, as you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit?
Voila!
You can't drink in here without a hat. It ain't proper.
He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson.
Nice.
That looks like something you'd wear.
I'm in Texas.
You put on a 4-gallon hat. You grab the hat and put it on.
Thanks.
Pete!
Thanks, Pete.
He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, gal!
Yeah.
You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know.
Well,
No pressure.
alright, I'll keep in mind.
Certainly not, imposing myself on a stranger, and then they're gonna be all like, I'm new in town and I don't sort of want to make enemies right away, but I can't, It's a spittoon, people spit into it, without even looking in that it's absolutely disgusting.
I'ma look in.
Look in? Yes, full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible.
I'ma look closer.
You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what's wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom?
I'ma get it. It's gonna be a gold tooth.
Possibly. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate.
Never surrender.
You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water.
I have to admit, I'm getting somewhat... but I can't back out now. I'm too far in.
Uh-huh.
I'm a search.
Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations! You got
Look
a
at
nasty
this.
ring. Gives
Hooray!
Wow, look at that. You can hover
Yeah.
over to see what it does. +1 muscle, +1 mysticality, +1 moxie. That's
I mean,
great.
like this is the opening area. Of course, it's gonna throw stuff at me. So now I am wearing this. So look at this.
I know, right? That's great. +1 to everything. I love it.
How did I get to 3 muscle? Didn't I start at 1?
I think you started at 2 muscle because you're a cow
Oh,
puncher.
okay.
That person's sleeping.
Oh.
Well, these two are playing poker, or at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard.
Can I play?
They look at you nervously.
Look, I have some meat. Let's play.
Ooh. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards sloppily and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king.
Well, what would you do? You're the poker dude.
Depending on how much moxie you have, you can bet either aggressively or... Well, the thing is, a pair of 10s with a king kicker it's pretty okay. I'm not sure I'd be aggressive with this one, but let's be aggressive. Got moxie. It's your voice.
Yeehaw! I'll bet 15 meat.
Well, they look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet.
Okay, read 'em and weep.
Oh, shit. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house, 2 jacks and 3 aces, and the gal on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2 through 6 in hearts.
I'm just gonna say I win.
Okay.
Because it might work.
Okay.
I win!
You explain that the jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, to the gal on the right's 20, and you're 25 plus a king. They squint at the rules again, but eventually shrug and nod at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. They thank you for helping them learn the game. You think this is gonna come back and bite you in the ass later on? Who knows?
No, can't possibly.
Oh well, got some meat.
Anyway, So this was the crazy guy. I'm not gonna talk to him again.
Sure.
He's scary.
What about the dirty feller?
Howdy, I'm Annie.
Howdy, Annie. I'm Horace.
Nice to meet you. What do you do?
I'm the town hostler.
I don't know what that is.
Well, I'm the town horse selling guy.
Ah, gotcha. How's that working out for you?
Oh, these horses are just flying out the door.
So business booming nice.
No, I mean the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages.
Oh, is that why you're here drinking instead?
Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things.
Well, I'm in need of a horse. You have Andy left?
Well, one is kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you.
Okay, I bet it's gonna be called literally the boring horse.
Possibly. You're in Boring Springs after all.
Yep. Alright, so...
So he's gone. So he's back at the horsery, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, that woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink.
Can I get more hats?
I already have a hat.
Oh, maybe that's what's giving me some more moxie, more muscle. It might be the hat.
You have to check your inventory.
It might be the hat. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
There you go.
Can I actually interact with any of the other stuff?
Well, I mean, you can talk to the bartender, maybe the piano
but
guy as well.
I'm keeping that for last.
Okay. Yeah, leave the piano guy alone. Sure.
Okay.
You don't have lockpicking. You have a lockpick, but you don't have lockpicking skills. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back of the wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each."
Alright.
Oh, we got one of them. Howdy, cowgirl.
Howdy, barkeep. Name's Annie.
What brings you to our little backwater?
Oh, the usual. Came out west to make my fortune. Not having much luck so far, though. Any work around these parts?
Oh, unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater.
Alright. What? The railroad?
The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. Oof. From back east. They're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing so.
And they're hiring?
Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that.
Dirtwater?
Well, Dirtwater is interesting. It's far enough out west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damn cows. Lots of opportunity.
This is like Death Stranding, where it's like out in the west, you know, after the incident happened.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and now there was all these ghosts killing things. She pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought.
Yep, if I were a younger woman, I'd probably head that way myself.
You mentioned errands?
Yeah, this forsaken burg is always falling apart in one way or another. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have someone doing his job for him.
Anything else?
Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off. Got spores everywhere.
What?
I'm so confused, but I can probably handle goblin.
Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this.
Fun. Okay.
Are goblins in this world made from mushrooms?
I'll take care of it. But I found this mug.
Yay.
Much obliged.
Alright. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of a beer mug?
Wow.
Well, that's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I'd recommend you pester her.
Why's that?
Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it.
Ouch. Okay.
Well, you want to go and kill a goblin in the basement?
Yeah, I gotta learn how to. Why does it say new?
Oh, the fungicide.
Oh, weak fungicide.
Yep.
Effective against goblins.
Yeah, it's a combat item. You throw it at the goblin. It's probably like turn-based combat. Well, let's find out.